Eternal Squad, AC Lucky back with another video. I'd like to appreciate y'all for watching this video. You feel know what I'm saying? I'd like to appreciate Almighty God, my ancestors, my spirit team, my angelic beings, my angels that are here with me, protecting me as I made this spot video for the masses of people. As I'm just listening to my soul and paying attention to my thoughts, I'm getting a better connection to my heart. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like the more I pay attention to how I feel, it's the more I focus on my thoughts. And my thoughts are small seeds that I plant every single day. I plant a positive thought every single day. I plant a negative thought every single day. It don't matter what the negative thought is. It could be a simple, I was just joking kind of negative thought. But that negative thought plants itself until I correct myself and adjust myself and align myself with my higher self. Every time everything is still in your life, that's you bonding with your higher self. Every time my life is going still, that's me bonding with my higher self. Something is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Something is about to happen in my life, in my reflection life, in my family life, in the world. Like, something is about to happen. It could be positive, it could be good, but 9 times out of 10, when you are still for a reason. You are being prepped and prepared to shine when you are needed. God literally prepared the stage for you. I've been hearing that a lot. I've been hearing, like, God prepared that stage for you. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing that a lot. Like, I hear, like, God saying, like, I prepared that stage for you, so you're going to go out there and shine because I prepared the table for you. I put you through all these situations so you can find your way out the darkness. So when you go on stage, when the lights cut off, you still shine. You still shine when the lights cut off. You still shining. You know that, right? The lights off, but you still shining. When you leave the stage, you still shining. God just wants you to know, like, you forever shining. You forever legit. You forever that. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I'm communicating with my higher self is telling me, like, AC, you're that. You're him. I'm like, okay, what do that mean? You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to ask yourself questions like, self, what do that mean? What do it mean that I am that? I am him. I am her. I am, you know what I'm saying? Etc. When it comes to your individuality, like, you have to keep asking questions. My individuality is important to me. I don't know about anybody else. The way I style, the way I do things is special to me because it's bigger than me. I've been noticing that a lot. Like, everything that's special to me is bigger than me, and I do it in certain ways, in the way I want to. If I choose to go on stage and dance around and jump in the crowd, I chose to do that. I did that from a place of I want to have fun. I did that from a place of I want to touch lives tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out there and really feel the crowd energy. Like, I want the crowd to feel my energy. I want the crowd to feel like they know AC Lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I do things like this so I can have a connection with my community. So I can have some type of relating. Like, I relate, I'm saying, some type of related energy. Like, I relate to your story type shit. Because this is special to us. Like, this is really special to us. It don't matter if I do this in the studio. It don't matter if I do this on a corner. It don't matter if I do this in a restaurant. Oh, it don't matter. Like, it's the message, you know what I'm saying? It's the message. It's the individuality that's speaking the message. You know what I'm saying? So, as I'm communicating with my higher self, talking to my higher self, listening to my soul, and the download I got was your individuality should be your priority in a relationship. So if you are in a relationship with someone, your hobbies shouldn't change for their own comfort. I'm saying if they're insecure about what you do, they're insecure about what you do. They're just insecure. They got some things to heal. They have some things to work on. Do not change your individuality, yourself, your hobbies, your skills, your gifts, just to make someone feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you are in a relationship with someone, or you are in a group with a large amount of people, everyone has their role. And it's a small percent of ones that are actually fulfilling their role, that's fulfilling their purpose, that's fulfilling their mission on this planet. It's a small percent. And you are a part of that small percent because you don't care to be judged. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, you got to put down your walls. You got to show up as you. Show up as who you are. That's what my higher self said. My higher self says show up as who you are in a relationship. Because a relationship is not about you no more. It's not just about you. It's about two consciousness coming together and being one. You know what I'm saying? I like to say Christ conscious. Christ conscious. Two genius sperms. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say for example, you have a twin. And both of y'all come out separate. Y'all come out separate, but y'all have the same genetics, DNA, etc. Y'all have the same everything. 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 ears. Y'all can hear, etc. But this twin right here is faster than that twin. Okay. The twin that's faster than that twin is here to guide that twin to strengthen and change their belief system on the way they view speed. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be fast and anybody can be slow. But your mind makes you fast. So this twin job is to teach that twin your mind is where your power is at. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is where your speed is at. I'm saying you faster than mine. You know how to talk. You know how to talk, twin. So it's like, I'm finna get you right. You know what I'm saying? God literally is working through me to help you change your belief system on the way you view speed, the way you view yourself, the way you view TVs, the way you view something. You know what I'm saying? God literally has his hand over our lives. You know what I'm saying? The divine literally is protecting us. I am here to strengthen your connection with yourself. You are here to strengthen me in ways that I never thought I could be strengthened. You are here to challenge my weakness. You know what I'm saying? When I think of relationship, I think of challenging obstacles, because when you have a twin, you always fighting with that twin. I feel like I had a twin in the past life, you know what I'm saying? Like an actual twin, like we brothers, sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like we just twins, like you always follow me and you always want to be like me. That's why I feel like a twin is someone that admires you from afar and admires you up close. That's a twin. When a twin admires you from the far and admires you up close, that's a twin. And sometimes that can be overwhelming for us as these beings in this avatar. It can be overwhelming for us. But God is doing something behind the scenes. When you are in a relationship, God will do things behind the scenes just to see y'all reaction, just to see if y'all ready for that next step. Sometimes we don't be ready for that next chapter when we are in a relationship. We still need more healing. You know what I'm saying? We still need more love and compassion and wealth, health. What I'm getting right now. We still need more healing. That's what I'm getting right now. We still need more healing. We came together to heal each other. So my individuality is important to me, and your individuality is important to you. So whatever you do, continue to do it and don't change for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't change because I want you to change. Change because you want you to change. You know what I'm saying? Same for me. You don't change your individuality for no one. A relationship, a group, whatever. You don't change for no one. You only change when you feel the need to change. You don't need a change to make someone feel secure. Because most relationships are very unstable. It's very unstable. It's very unhealthy. Mental and spiritual is the battle in the physical realm. It's mental and it's spiritual. So, the more you focus on the solution, is the more you have the answer to the problems. The solution is yourself. Okay, what do I need to change about myself in order to make this relationship work? You know what I'm saying? What do I need to change about myself? Do I need to change the way I present myself? Do I need to change the way I approach the person? Do I need to change the way I come off? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we could come off as cold. We could come off as intimidating. But that's what miscommunication gets miscommunicated. Like I'm saying, communication get miscommunicated because of our own wounds and trauma. So if I'm in a relationship with a person that speaks truth, what I expect from them is the truth. Whatever they say is the truth, if it's hurtful or not. But I know whatever they are saying and whatever they are working on is to better themselves and better me. We are in a relationship for a reason. I am in a relationship with you because God sent you my way. You are in a relationship with me because God sent you my way. God sent me your way. I'm not saying God just did it. God just did it. I'm saying God just did his job. Like, the Most High just did their job. We follow each other in some type of portal or something. We signed some contract to get here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the point. We signed some type of contract to get here. We signed some type of agreement to get here. I said some type of agreement. And I feel like that agreement is to love each other unconditionally. If we not together, if we are together, love each other unconditionally, because it's like, I would never hear your side of the story if I'm not open to feeling cut in some areas. You know what I'm saying? I know it's areas on my body, it's areas in my soul, it's areas in my spirit that is cut. And the only way it can be healed is by hearing your truth. I got to hear your truth. I got to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? God literally told me, I got to listen to you. I got to listen to what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to what you have to say, now, me being who I am, I'ma become more extremely powerful when it comes to communication. I'm going to get a better understanding on communication. You know what I'm saying? Miscommunication is us just avoiding our trauma. So when we not on speaking terms, it's us just healing. You know what I'm saying? I expect the best out of you. Like, when it comes to putting your all into a relationship, I expect the best. You know what I'm saying? I expect the best. I expect everything out of me, and I expect everything out of you. And that's not in the draining way. We pouring into each other. That's not draining. I feel like some relationships are draining because that person expect this person to put 100% while they put 50%. We both putting in 100%. And it's like when we both put in 100%, now communication, trauma, diseases, knowledge, information, spiritual gifts, curses that's on the bloodline, it's erased. You know what I'm saying? We broke some type of curse. When we come together and hear each other out, we breaking some type of curse. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of energy. It take a lot of energy out of you to just hear someone out. It take a lot of energy out of you to just be. And I study relationships my whole entire life. The reason why most relationships are rocky is because the man expects the woman to just shut up. A woman will never shut up. You know what I'm saying? A woman will never let you just do anything, say anything, especially if it don't sound right. If it don't sound right, she not hearing your dumb ass out. You know what I'm saying? If your actions don't match your words and your words don't match your action, it's like she not gonna take you serious because she still sees the areas that needs to be healed. She still see those areas. One thing about a woman has a good intuition. One thing about a goddess, a high vibrational entity, they have a good intuition. Men in relationships often forget their role. You know what I'm saying? Your role is to provide, protect, lead, be spiritually in tune with yourself, your body, having that connection with God. You just understanding feminine energy and masculine energy on a genius motherfucking consciousness. Because I don't know how every man think. I don't know how every man think. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how a white man think. I don't know. But I know how my reflection think. You know what I'm saying? I know how my reflection think. I don't know how a white man think. I know how my reflection think. My reflection thinks like this. My reflection thinks the woman has to do everything they say. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe that is right. I don't believe a woman has to do everything. I believe a woman has to play her part. I believe the man has to play his part. The man has to be the head honcho. The man has to be the Don Dada. The man has to be the truth seeker and speaker. You know what I'm saying? When you begin to speak your truth, that's when the respect is there. You know what I'm saying? When my wife speaking her truth, I'm supporting her all the way. Everything she's saying is facts. You know what I'm saying? And I know everything she's saying is facts because I seen her read 5,000 books a year. You know what I'm saying? Straight counted it. 1, 2, 3. I straight counted it. Calculate that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? It was 5,001 actually. When we are vibing low in relationships, especially us being black men, black guys, we feel like babies. We feel like our woman, or I should say our girlfriend, because when we are vibing in that low state, she's not a woman, you know what I'm saying? She's still a girl. She's still developing. Her mind's still, I'm saying, developing. Especially when you 14, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm saying, this physical shit. I'm saying, we're going to speak on the physical level. This physical shit, you know what I'm saying? But this is spiritual. We was told and we was programmed that the woman pays the bills. The woman nurtured the baby. She clean the house. She do everything. You know what I'm saying? And the man, he go to work. He comes back. You know what I'm saying? With that smell. You know what I'm saying? The man, he go to work. He go at the bar. He watch sports. He hook up with the hookers and he pimp. He drug deal, shoot, kill, steal. Then he go back home to the wife. And the wife is so misunderstood. She is so in that low vibration that she is blind to this man. You know what I'm saying? This man cannot do no wrong. This man just went out there and slept with 5 different women. And he came back with that same aura, with that same smell. He came in the house. You know what I'm saying? He came in the house. He told this woman, go cook me some food. You know what I'm saying? Go cook me some food. And the woman does it. You know what I'm saying? The woman obeys the man, listens to the man. But I feel like the reason why the woman listened to the man is because the man manipulated people his whole life. He knew how to steal and kill and get away with it. Sometimes it be the man paying the bills and the woman just staying at the crib. But in majority of the cases in these black communities, the woman be paying the bills and the man be jobless, or the man has no drive to be something or be somebody. You know what I'm saying? He make it seems like he's out there getting to something, but the whole time he just vibing low still. He just in his root chakra. He just blind to the physical realm, to this false reality. He hasn't awakened yet. And I feel like when a man is quick to judge, he is quick to pull the trigger to himself. You know what I'm saying? He is quick to shoot himself. You know what I'm saying? He is very quick to shoot himself. When he is quick to just lie, he is quick to pull that trigger when it comes to that situation that many men don't come out of. I'm talking about situations where it's you and the devil and you are under the influence and the devil is telling you to pull the trigger. The devil is telling you to go off the road. The devil is telling you to jump off the bridge. The devil is just telling you all these things. The devil is telling you all these lies. The devil is feeding you all these lies. And it's like, only the strong survive that. Only the strong survive that. You know what I'm saying? It's a small percent of men that actually survive those traumatizing experiences with the devil, because the devil is smart. The devil manifests through the drugs. The devil manifests through alcohol. The devil manifests through TV, the phone. The devil manifests through all these physical forms in this false reality. The woman is the angel. She's the angel. She is here to nurture the man. The woman is here to heal the man. She is here to heal the man for sure. Because we are created by the black woman. We were created by the black woman. The black woman created us, so the black woman knows what we suffer from. So the black woman is going to hit areas where it feels uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? In some relationships, it just be a misunderstanding on both sides. It's not the man's fault and it's not the woman's fault. It's just misunderstanding each other. Like, back to when I said, like, twins. Like, you got a twin. Y'all not gonna always get along. Y'all gonna have those moments like y'all hate each other, and y'all gonna have those moments like we love each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that hate is not actually hate. That hate is just healing. You know what I'm saying? Healing can feel like hate. Healing can feel like, man, I hate this person, but it's like, you don't hate that person. You love that person because that person is bringing the best sizes out of you. That person is telling you things and showing you things that the false matrix failed to show you and tell you. These synthetic robots, they came into your life, they told you all this hot shit, this sound good, I'm saying, but when it came to reality, when it came to actual reality, it's like, man, everything they told me was a lie. Everything they told me was to keep me in the matrix. Everything they told me was to keep me away from my person. When two spiritual beings come together and they build a family, a relationship, a foundation, whatever, it could be anything. It don't even gotta be relationship-wise. It don't even gotta be we together type of vibes. It don't even gotta be those type of vibes. It could be a simple we friends type of vibes, and we just want to see each other grow. It could be as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? It don't even gotta be relationships. It don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It's just forever. You know what I'm saying? It's just forever. Forever friends. Forever friends. Forever friends, because it is forever friends. Because we souls. We just re-meeting each other. You know what I'm saying? We relearning everything. So okay. In the relationship, the woman is the healer. The man is the healer too. That's what we gotta understand about this generation. They don't have no clue what is spirituality. So that's why you see some couples get into a relationship and it just seems so childish. It just seems so unmature. It just seems so just, like, you know what I'm saying? It just seems so childish. You know what I'm saying? We know that. We know that. You know what I'm saying? That's because it's like it's unhealed wound, childhood trauma. It's still childhood trauma programmed in their subconscious. They still have some type of programming hooked up to their conscious. This programming will only get more intense until these two separate. When two damaged souls comes together and build a sexual chemistry, now that's a soul tie. And that person's soul is attached to your soul, and your soul is attached to their soul. And the only way you can break that soul tie is by healing yourself and forgiving yourself and accepting, like, okay, it wasn't me. Because in relationships, people be like, man, it's her. It's her. It's not me. It's her. But the whole time, it's literally both of y'all. Y'all just unhealed. Y'all just suffer from abandonment trauma. You know what I'm saying? We all been abandoned in some type of shape or way or form. So it's like everything you go through in a relationship is meant to heal you and better you in ways you can never imagine. And I say that to say the man and the woman are both healers. But the woman provides the man the insight, and the man provides the woman the intellect, the knowledge, the wisdom. As a man, you provide a lot of spiritual commandments. I'm saying you are like the Bible as the man in the relationship. You are the Bible. But the Bible is something you've written. You wrote the Bible. You wrote the Bible. You wrote the Bible. You know what's in the Bible. It's your Bible. And I'm saying it don't gotta be this motherfucking world Bible. It could be a simple testimony of your life. And I'm saying this book is a testimony of your life, and you gotta literally go through all the chapters to regain that knowledge, that information. You got to go through all the chapters. You got to relearn, reread every single word. You know what I'm saying? To get a better understanding on self and the human nature, woman nature. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit you read it in your book, it's going to guide you right back to nature. It's going to guide you right back to home. It's going to guide you to the right foods. It's going to guide you to the right activities you can do with your spouse. It's going to guide you to the right shit. I'm telling you, like, individuality is very important. I got my individuality. She got her individuality. She do what she like to do. I do what I like to do. And I truly believe we take a piece of what we got and come together and build bigger pieces. So we creating hobbies that we do together. So I may got a hobby that I do on my own time, and you may got a hobby you do on your own time. So we're going to take a little piece off here, and you take a little piece off there, and we put them together, and now we got a hobby we do together. So no matter what you believe in, always remember, like, separation never been a thing. No matter how hard they try, they cannot separate us. They cannot separate our spiritual bond. Like, this whole thing I just went over, it was like a spiritual bond, a spiritual contract you have with someone. This spiritual contract followed you from lifetimes. It followed you from lifetimes. What I'm picking up on right now, like, this person followed you in every lifetime. Y'all had a experience in every lifetime. Like, every lifetime y'all had an experience together. And I'm picking up on a female and a male. So when separation becomes a thing in the physical, You have to understand you are getting closer to that individual in the spiritual realm, in the 5D. Y'all getting closer together. When it seems like the relationship is running dry, that means water is falling from the heavens. When you are spiritually connected with someone, you guys are forever in each other's energy. You forever reminded of that person. That person is forever reminded of you because you are one. You and that person are one. It's no separation. There's no such thing as separation in the 5D. You guys bond get stronger over the course of quote unquote separation. Every time you are separated from your spouse, your best friend, whoever you feel spiritually connected with, every time you are separated from that individual, you guys' bond is so tight, it's so strong, so unbreakable. All through the day, y'all talking to each other in the 5D. Y'all sending telepathy. Y'all using telepath communication to speak. Like, y'all don't have to use words. Like, when you guys are in each other's presence, you don't got to use words at all. It's cosmic. You know what I'm saying? When things are cosmic, things are happening in all type of perspectives. You know what I'm saying? For example, your spouse said, let's have sex. She said that, or he said that, do telepath to communication, telepathy to you. But in the way they said it in the 5D, in the way they said it in the cosmos, the cosmic form of let's have sex is let's make love with our souls. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you feel a mutual sexual chemistry with someone, that's because y'all souls already made love in the 5D. I'm saying y'all souls are already bonded with each other. So now when y'all meet in this physical false reality, it's like, okay, we could do it anywhere, anytime. This our shit. You know what I'm saying? This is our shit. This is our reality that we came together to expand. Because we already created our reality. We already created how we wanted to live our lifestyle. We already created what we wanted to experience. And as we walked along our spiritual journey, it's like, okay, what we was desiring back then, now is here. You know what I'm saying? We already knew. We already been desiring a relationship like this. We already been desiring a beautiful family like this. You know what I'm saying? We already been desiring this. So it's like, now it's here in the physical form. Now it manifested in the material realm. When something manifests in the material realm, it was spiritually being prepared. So when something takes quote unquote time, even though time doesn't exist, when something takes a little while, just know it's spiritually being prepared. It's just like giving birth to something. When a mother is giving birth to a being from the cosmos, an ancient soul, when she's giving birth to this ancient soul, that birth is going to be so painful. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask your mom this. Ask your mom. I guarantee you she can't remember that pain because she never want to feel that pain again. Ask your mom, how did it feel when you gave birth to me? She not gonna tell you that shit. She don't want to go back to that motherfucking timeline. She like, oh, I'm telling you, it's something happened at your birth. Like, I'm getting that right now. Like, it was very painful when a goddess gives birth to a ancient soul. That is very, 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 very painful. When a high vibrational entity gives birth to another high vibrational energy, like an entity, man, that's very, 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 very painful. That's traumatizing pain. But you're spiritually being prepared to give birth. Us being divine beings, we spiritually are prepared to give birth to new ideas, new things in general. Like, we are spiritually groomed to expand our consciousness and dive deep into the unknown. We are just spiritually strong to just go down that rabbit hole. I truly believe when two divine beings come together, they are here to teach the world how to have a committed, healthy, stable relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because a healthy relationship is a very, very painful relationship. Very, very painful. A toxic relationship is a very draining relationship. I feel like a healthy relationship is very painful because you guys are constantly reminding each other that you are better than that. You are constantly reminding each other like, you are better than that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we constantly remind our partner like, you are better than that, and it truly helps us a lot when you have someone by your side to actually support you and let you know the insight to their insight. Now it's like you get more insight on that solution or problem you are currently facing, battling in the spiritual. Communication, space creates a stable, healthy bond. It could be with anybody. It could be with a grandmother. It could be with a mother. Like, space and setting healthy boundaries. I know that my mother is a karmic. And the only way I am able to release this karmic is by setting healthy boundaries. Is by creating space. You know what I'm saying? Limiting communication in the 3D. But in the 5D, it's like we sitting at a table discussing everything. Because in the 5D is love, but sometimes the karmic cannot go in the 5D. They cannot enter the 5D. Like, karmics cannot finesse their way in the 5D because 5D is nothing but love. But as I break this down, I'm getting a better perspective on the 5D. Everyone is in the 5D. So, it's different versions of us. It's different forms of us. In the 3D, the Matrix is straight false. And our spirit, once upon a time, was trapped in the 3D. Our soul was once upon a time was trapped in the 3D. It was trapped in this simulation. But we saved ourselves, and we save other people by being ourselves. So the only way I'm going to develop a healthy relationship with my karmic mother is by respecting myself. respecting myself and loving from a distance, because when you are divine, when you are chosen, it's certain things God will not allow to happen. God will not allow these demons to sacrifice you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, a healthy relationship is very, very painful. And when I say it's very, very painful, it's painful in a good way. And it can be painful in a bad way. In a relationship, it's goods and bads, it's up and downs. But as long as y'all stay spiritually grounded, spiritually reminded of who you are and where you come from, everything you was told, like everything your friends told you about a healthy relationship, everything your mom told you about a healthy relationship, your dad told you about a healthy relationship, it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? A healthy relationship has to do everything with you. It has to do everything with the bond with yourself. And I'm learning that in the present moment. Like, a healthy relationship has to do with me, like the bond I have with myself. This bond I have with myself will manifest into a healthy relationship. It will manifest into something that is very meaningful on a spiritual, divine, deep connection level. You know what I'm saying? But I'm channeling from my higher self, and I'm just driving these downloads, and I'm just envisioning things. I'm having so many perspective changes, so many downloads, so many just, I'm remembering more. You know what I'm saying? I'm remembering a lot more as I continue to speak what's on my heart. But I want to end this video off saying this. Trauma is real. When two people suffer from trauma and they come together and have some type of sexual encounter, that creates more trauma. It creates more trauma to the soul. A lot of spirits and souls get trapped in this realm because they try to look for it. They try to go like, they did try to knock everything down. You know what I'm saying? These spirits and souls try to knock everything down. So what they are actually looking for is a mother, a father. When a man sleeps with multiple females, he's looking for a mother. When a woman sleeps with multiple males, she is looking for a father. So I understand from my experiences, when I'm sleeping with all these spirits and souls, or I should say just energy, when I'm just encountering my energy with all these energies, I'm looking for my mom. I'm looking for that love. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that bond. Like, and every time, like, it was over, it was like, now what? Because the sex is just like her sex. You know what I'm saying? And it always leaves you feeling empty. Like, it always leaves you feeling empty. Because one thing about the woman nature, the woman nature, and the way she just carry herself, and the way she present herself, she don't care about how you feel. Especially if she's not spiritually attracted to you, she don't care about how you feel. Same as Mother Nature. Mother Nature doesn't care about how you feel. We're going to heal that wound. And the only way to heal that wound is to take your stick out that portal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, males be using their magic wand for evil. You know what I'm saying? They use their magic wand to manipulate these females. They want these females to worship them like a guy, but you don't worship yourself as a guy. And I'm saying this comes from experience. Like, I want these women to worship me as a guy. So I'm going to manipulate them with sex. And when I manipulate them with sex, now I am able to feel better about myself. And that's not the truth at all. I'm saying that's not the truth. Manipulating people to worship you, it will lead to a hard fall. It will literally lead to a hard fall. God will humble you. I'm saying God will humble you in ways that you never thought existed. I'm saying, and this is on a multi-dimensional being level. So, vice versa, females would do this thing too. They would do these things too. They would manipulate men with sex. They would manipulate men with their appearance. And men are born blind. I'm saying we are born blind in this world. I'm saying when you first come out that womb, you are traumatized as a man. I'm saying they got lights in your face. They got scissors everywhere. They trying to cut your thing off. And I'm saying you instantly traumatized. You are instantly blind to the truth. You are blind to the beauty of this world. That's the whole goal. It's to blind you of the beauty of yourself. So when they cut you, now you don't see yourself as beautiful. Now you feel like something is wrong with you because you have body parts that is cut on your body. You have maybe a disability in your arm. Maybe like something is wrong with your arm, something wrong with your leg, your foot, your nose, your face. I'm saying it's just something. But God wants you to accept yourself. When I say God wants you to accept yourself, God wants you to accept your soul, your spirit. So God give you this physique just to see your reaction, just to see if your reaction gets better as you just go on this experience of what they call a God experience, what they call a human experience. It's a God experience. But my relationship is my business. What I got going on in my house is what I got going on in my house. What my family do is what my family do. It's what we do together. And I'm saying this is my family. We do this together. We live by the ancestors. We meditate. We read books. We work out. We do all these things to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We don't follow society. We don't follow society rules. And I feel like when we get other people in our business, especially when our relationship going good, like we telling people the good thing that's happening in our house. I'm saying sometimes that energy that they was projecting, it was very low vibrational, and they are attacking your family. They are attacking the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? That's what they would do. They will attack the ones that are not mentally strong. For example, your kids. They will attack your children. They will attack your kids first. You know what I'm saying? They will attack your kids with these websites, school, friends, and it's all the matrix. It's not actual real people. It's the matrix. So I read this book called The Guide to Understanding Black Women. Black women, they talk. I'm saying they talk. They tell their friends everything. They tell their mom, their family. They tell them everything. And I feel like when you are able to sit down and have a conversation with a woman and tell them what it is and tell them like how their family is not actually happy for them, that's when like the conversation become limit. With family, with friends. Because family and friends are, this is a distraction that are trying to get some type of secret up out of you. They want you to bash your partner. They want you to bash yourself. They want you to disrespect yourself. When you disrespect your partner, you disrespecting yourself. When you disrespect your man, you disrespecting yourself. When you disrespect your woman, you disrespecting yourself. It should be healthy boundaries. It should be a line you know not to cross. A line you know not to cross. And it's simple. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. It may be difficult for some people, but it's simple. Like, when you set the rules as a man, you just make it simple. One thing I noticed, bro, it's like, men don't really ask for much. We just ask for, like, your loyalty and your honesty. And your commitment, your communication. Like, you just listening to what we have to say. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta listen. You know what I'm saying, I'm giving you the game right here. I'm just giving you the game. You just gotta do this, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? You good. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like, it just be so simple. It don't even gotta be no examples. It just be so simple. Like, so simple. So simple. So simple. Just listen. I'm saying, when you able to just listen and just really listen to what I gotta say and just feel it and not be insecure about what society have to say. Come on now. It's nothing they can do or say to break us and break the family apart. It's nothing they can say or do to break us apart. It's nothing the media can say or do to corrupt my foundation, because this is God. You know what I'm saying? This is God. I stand by my God. When I say I stand by my God, I stand by my God. It's not no game. Like, when a man say he stand by his God, when he say he stand by his ancestors, he really mean that shit. And I feel like that don't get enough light on it. You know what I'm saying? These men don't get enough shine, enough spotlight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these men deserve the world. They deserve the best shit. The one time I said the fur. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these men deserve to be treated like a king, a god, a man that stand by his God and preach his ancestors and living his authentic truth. He deserves a queen. He deserves everything that he desires. Vice versa. Woman, they deserve everything. Vice versa, but she just got to know her role. She just got to know her role. Know her role and understanding like she can't be tricked out her spot, because social media want her to feel like she missing out. But she ain't missing out on shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't missing out on shit. Every date, it went perfect. Every date went perfect. No date that we haven't went on wasn't perfect. Like, every date we went on, it was perfect. It was divine. I'm saying it was orchestrated. I'm saying the divine was there. The ancestors was out there. The spirit guides, the angels, the extraterrestrial beings was out there. Everybody was out there watching us. I'm saying we on TV for real, for real. We on TV for real, for real. I'm saying, so like, it's the higher self just knowing what to do. Make sure you like sound out. I appreciate y'all for watching these videos. I'm gonna continue to drop these bitches. You know what I'm saying, I feel like I'm just growing spiritually, and I'm just finding new ways to just express the soul.